you know, the elephant in the room is what's it like doing a project with Kanye West?
Yeah.
In the middle, because I feel like you stood tall with him when people ain't want to stand next to him at the time.
Yeah.
And you was in crazy Kanye trend, like you was in there.
Yeah.
Like at the shit. What?
In the trench.
In the flames of the flames. What's it? What made you say, yo, I'ma stand with this man, we're gonna make music? Cause we know how that shit be when somebody be into some hot shit, everybody run away.
Yeah.
What made you say, nah, this is the time I'ma hold my man down and I'ma make music with him? And what is that whole shit, like that whole time?
When it comes to making music, you already know what to do with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, just from the track record, and then y'all see what happened with us. The music is the music. Vultures went #1. You know what I'm saying? So it was a success. A lot of people say whatever they say, but I stick to my guns. I made one of the best musical projects ever. Like you said at the intro, when it come to music, you come to me. You know what I'm saying? And I did that over there. You know what I mean? All the bullshit, 6'7", you know what I'm saying? It's not even worth talking about.
He hit you with the 6'7", you know this shit. Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is, you know, when I recorded one song with Kanye. He made me do my verse with 400 people on the hook, but you in there, you blessed me on that hook, man. But it ain't about the money, I don't really care.
What'd you say, 400 people on the hook?
Yeah, because we did a joint, private joint.
50 people on the hook. Right?
It wasn't 50, it was you, Busta, Mos Def.
It was mad people on it.
Mad people.
What, before it came out, or?
No, he made the hook.
Yeah, he had some genius idea that he heard different vocals, and he made mad people say it.
What is it, came out hard or not?
Came out great, but it was already a hit, right? So it was like, I'm coming right off of the Chris Brown, Another Round.
Yeah.
You know when you on fire, you got that extra, that your ears like, okay. So we had a joint that we did with Bink and Rico Love, and then Kanye was like, yo, Joe, I want to work with you. Now, he's one of my favorite artists of all time. He's a genius. So I said, great. He said, what you think when you drop it? And then I play it for him. He says, I got some idea. He turned the whole song around, right? So it was like, just think Another Round Part 2. And we already had the dope hook, this. And he turned to hip hop, and he was like, even if it ain't about the money, he put everybody and their mother on the hook. So it was like 10 of us, 15 of us on the hook. But the point I'm saying is, I was in the studio.
That shit went
the man made me say my verse. He made me say my verse. Maybe 100 times in a row. It'd be like, colder sack. I'm like, look, this thing, yo. You know, I'm like, yo, I got the Kanye West. At the time, I might have been the only dude that ever lost with the nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm thinking everything he does wins. He's over there.
That was a good show.
Yeah, but you know, I want the supremacy. You know what it is. And then he goes,
supremacy.
I want supremacy. I want to be #1. You know how that shit go. And then I go to Man Go, he make me take, I'm independent, by the way. I've been independent for 15 years. So I pay for my videos, my samples, my songs, my everything. I pay for everything. That man won a fucking Hype William video. We shoot a Hype William video. Hype William, I swear to God, he came with a flashlight. Hype William came with like a regular camera, and I paid hundreds of thousands, and he had the flashlight on us while we was, like, you talk about getting jerked in your face. Like you
Pause.
Pause? Yo, you know how much money I paid for this shit? This nigga came with a flashlight. Yo! You think of Hype Williams, you gonna float in the air and all that shit, man? He came with the flashlight. I'm looking, then I go, and then the only thing.
I'm trying to remember this video.
Oh yeah, Pride Joint was.
That motherfucker was hard though, huh?
We got, yo, listen. Yo, you better stop. You better stop. Yo, listen, yo, Ty. The man made me use Hype Williams. All right, so I'm just saying I'm independent, right? It's a lot of money, but not only that. The only thing he ever charged me for was his wardrobe. I walked by his wardrobe. He got $7,000 tank tops and shit. Man, I used to rob supermarkets, B. I fucking had a problem with this shit. You hear me? Like a tank top, $7,000. I'm walking through from France.
That's the hustle, right?
What's the hustle? Yeah, that's the
Don't
hustle.
charge, just expenses. And the expenses is fucking.
Bro, I went through that wardrobe. I was walking out that shit twitching like, yo, who's paying for this? You are. This is the wardrobe, the separate wardrobe on the... Man, that boy hit me with a fucking hammer on my head. I said, boom, he come over there.
You remember what the bill was?
It was about $49,000, $50,000, but the problem is
This for his wardrobe?
If a man came with some Bottega, he was tank tops, bro. I'm not exaggerating. Like, who the fuck want to pay $7,000 for a tank top? I'm looking at the shit. I said, this shit unreal. It's gonna be number one, Joe. I even lost because, you know, you gotta put down a radio budget. Like, I'm a radio, like, I go for the home run. I don't play, right? So I put down a radio budget, a couple of $100,000 out my pocket, and the shit don't work. And I doubled down on the radio. It's the only record in the world I ever paid twice for the radio, but I doubled down on the bitch. I was like, no, this shit gotta go. Stick with the program. I was like, no, yo, bro, I took a big L, but I was happy I got to work with him. But, you know, nobody ever made me say the verse 100 times.
That's crazy.
So I know what that was like. You working with the man.
Yeah, I never had to say a verse 100 times, but I heard other people say the same story for sure.
Oh, he did that.
That's that producer shit, though, you know? It's like...
So he hears what he's looking for.
Yeah.
Keep doing it.
I'm a producer as well, though, so... It's like...
You play every instrument, right?
Yeah, for
correct?
Sure. Yeah.
So your father taught you...
The only thing I don't play is like brass and woodwinds and shit like that, but bass, guitar, keys, drums, make the beats, write the song, produce the song, engineer the song, whatever you want to do. Man, promote the motherfucking song.
Promote.
All that.
Promotions. That's all the extra shit. You know what I'm saying? That's like, you know, when we creatives, we want to make the shit, see it go, and then they're like, all right, now you got to go promote the shit.
Right.
You got to kiss babies and fucking, like, nobody promoted.
People just think it's just go in the studio and make a song and that's it. But it's way bigger than that.
Hell yeah!
Yo! Patreon!
We're here!
Subscribe for the free first!
Give you a few for free!
Then we gonna give you that.
Yo!